Where thousands of penguins, the first batch are coming out of the water.
And when it's dark enough in the sky, they feel they have the courage to leave the water and come ashore. And then we can follow them on land as well.
Here they come just walking up next to the boardwalk. You're so close to them. This type of penguin is called the little penguin because it is the smallest penguin in the world, only about 32 centimeters high. Nature really is extraordinary. This is an absolute must when visiting Melbourne.
Four, Emperor Penguin. The emperor penguin is one of the heaviest living birds as well as the largest of 17 species of penguins. On average, they measure 115 centimeters tall, about the height of the average 6-year-old. Emperor penguins spend their entire lives in Antarctica, the Earth's southernmost continent, where temperatures can drop to as low as -60 degrees Celsius. On the ice masses, they use strong claws in their feet to help grip the surface as they shuffle along. At sea, emperor penguins glide through the water with great speed of up to 7.6 miles per hour.
tough. As keen climbers, they're not at all bothered by the minimalist state of their summer residence. They favour the barren rocky areas. After all, the plentiful fishing grounds are right on their doorstep. The huge crowds gradually disperse, leaving behind a sea of feathers. The young couple has also got a brand new outfit. They retreat to the safety of the colony. Who would dare to lay an egg with these neighbours around? It's a good 1.5 kilometres to walk from the coast to Pingwin City. A long way for short legs. Lie of the land. As in all big cities, location is everything. Successful breeding can depend on it, but it is still quiet. The couple have quickly found a suitable plot. A brief glance at the colony shows that public displays of love are no easy matter. Whose fathers incubate the eggs in winter alone, king penguins take turns each. It all looks so well established and untouched, but the incomparable animal world of South Georgia has a tragic history. It began in the 19th century with seal hunting and came to a climax with industrial whaling. The island whaling stations were in operation. They'll take turns incubating it over the next 55 days. One of them will always be balancing the coveted egg on top of their feet. But the breeding business doesn't always run smoothly. A skewer takes up position. Some couples look as if they're only practicing. A broken egg serves as a test dummy. This character seems to be having some trouble. Finally, he gives up. His partner isn't back yet, but hunger has taken over. Success with exuberant cries. Like the king penguins, the smaller Gen 2s also take turns during incubation. Exhausted by the hatching, the brand new member of the community gets his first food from his mother. And finally, here's Dad. Months, there's a hungry youngster to feed. Water is the true element of the king penguins. Into the waves and all about being able to fly. The Antarctic summer warms up the island.